I know you're tired of being at home, being broke, all that type of stuff. Come work with me one-on-one, man. I got books, I got programs, I got one-on-one mentorship. I got something for every level of the game you want to do. Join the People First community, join my newsletter. I'm giving out all the info. Really, in my YouTube videos, people tell me I'm giving too much sauce away. I should be charging for that. But you know me, I live in abundance. But yeah, if you want to work with me one-on-one, I'll get you a truck company started in less than 90 days. Yeah.
Guys, right now there's currently 2 programs available, the Breakaway Blueprint and How to Start an Amazon DSP. The Breakaway Blueprint is going for a steal right now. This is a 40 video series on how to completely start a trucking company from scratch in 90 days, going over literally every single detail. It's only $9.99. If you can't afford $9.99 to start a better future, then you should not even be watching this video right now. This program goes over everything. Or if you want support, you can get the $99 option, which has the People First gear all there for you. If you're willing to change your future, you can't be scared to invest $9.99. For those of you interested, the link is the first link in the description below. Check it out, purchase it.
Yo, what it do? This your boy Sidney Tarver, from the NFL to Amazon to owning my own DSP, People First Logistics. What is a DSP, you ask? A delivery service provider. I'm the #1 DSP consultant coach in the world. Ain't nobody DSPing like me, man. Check the videos. I got 1,700 videos on my resume, man. Check it. This resume been solid. Hey, if you want to get out the rat race and break free from the corporate chains, come out to the supply chain logistics, man. It's an $800 billion industry that you sleep on. Everything that you got on your body came from a truck. I came from, man, working at corporate America. I worked for Amazon for 5 years. They had a program. I saw the opportunity, quit. I was tired of working in corporate America. I had more money than my boss. What a boss gonna tell me if I got more money than my boss? I don't got no respect for them. You feel me? So I had to break away. So yeah, I took the program, but I learned a lot of lessons. Don't let me play my job. I had to learn. I used to hate my job, but then I had to learn to love it. And what can I learn from my job? I had to shift my mindset, shift my perspective. That's what a lot of people out there missing. You at your job, hating your job, but what can you learn from your job? Do you learn how to do accounting, marketing? Do you know how to do software services? You gotta find out what you can take from your job and apply to your real life business to make you successful. But that's for only high level thinkers, not average robots, like, you know what I mean? Most of America, 80% of America is sheep, so they won't get what I'm saying. But the other 20%, if you at your job that you hate right now, what are you doing? What can you learn from them? What can you take from your job, apply to your real life to break free? That's what you gotta do. And that's what I did with the Amazon DSP program. I leveraged what I knew from Amazon, took it to partner with them, and we made it happen. Thank God. Anybody starting a business, I highly tell people to start with the end in mind. You gotta think, if you quit your job and then you go to start your own business and then you're working, yeah, you're gonna have to work 7 days a week sometime, but if you're doing that for 3, 4, 5 years, you just bought yourself another job. You didn't really get free and become a business owner. If you're trying to micromanage and work in your business every day because you're too scared to let go of control. You think Jeff Bezos knows what each one of these trucks is doing? Do you think Jeff Bezos is worried about his Buffalo station, how many trucks went out that day? No, he hired managers all over the country to run his stuff for him. That's what you gotta pay people. When you build your team, you gotta pay what you weigh and you gotta get out the way. Hire good help. If people can just make 75% of the good choices that you will make with yourself, you have to live with that. Nobody's gonna be perfect. Nobody's gonna run things like you. You have to delegate. Are you gonna stress yourself out and end up in the mental hospital like I did, or end up in the crazy house or even dead? Stress will kill you if you worry about stuff too much, so let that go. Oh, the responsibilities, you're responsible for everything. You're responsible for payroll, hiring, fleet maintenance. You're responsible for safety, everybody clocking in and clocking out, making sure people finish on time, hiring dispatchers. You're responsible for everything. If you own the company, everything is literally on you. You can't blame nobody under you. Everything is your fault, and that's where a lot of people fail at. They always want to look to blame somebody else for their problems. Anytime something goes wrong in my company, even if I know somebody's supposed to do it, guess whose fault it is? Yours truly. And that's what makes me different from people. I don't look to blame nobody else. I only blame myself. It's my fault for hiring the bad people who not doing the job for me. It's my fault. Everything is my fault. Extreme ownership, and that's what we doing. Dang, huh? You probably don't need a dispatcher till you get to about like 20 routes. Probably about 20 routes. Then you want to kind of step away and let other people do it. Probably like a month and a half, 2 months. to get to 20 routes. Just usually your best driver, whoever finishing fast, like you gonna know some people are working harder and more interested in their jobs than others. You usually can tell who actually cares about their job and who's just there doing anything, you know what I'm saying? So reward your good drivers. If somebody doing good, taking extra initiative, helping everybody on the team, that's a leader. Look for leaders. Leaders lead. You know what I mean? Cream rise to the top. Let's see. Let me pull my phone out. Let's see how much money they paid me last week. Let's see. Since everybody wants some, that's all they care about. People ask me, does it make profit? What do you think? Does your regular job make profit? Does the job you at right now pay the profit you wanted to pay? Stop at. You think I'm doing this for free? You can't satisfy these people. They gonna ask questions. If you tell them you make $50,000 a month, they still gonna stay at their job for $8 million a second or an hour worth of problems. You see how scale the difference is? How big are the problems you solving? Are you still crying about, if you probably sitting sorry for yourself, crying about all kind of stuff, politics in the news and life's unfair, you probably not valuable to society. People who are only valuable to society make a lot of money. You know what I mean? Only people who are valuable. Are you a contributing member to society, or are you on welfare and government assistance, taking it from society? You gotta see what side of the society you on. Are you adding value, or are you taking away value? And that's how much money you make compared to the value that you add or not add. That's simple as it is. So don't look at me to save you. Don't look at Amazon or Microsoft or Apple and be like, oh, those companies, what are they? Look at your phone. Apple everybody has an iPhone. They solved the problem. You see me? You see how big the problem they solve? Everybody has an Apple iPhone, headphones, Vision Pros. Amazon, everybody goes to Amazon to order. Walmart, everybody goes to Walmart and Target to buy stuff. But you at home talking about, man, that's corporate greed. What problem are you solving? You're not solving no problems. People, you're not solving any problems. Just shut up. Let the doers do and just be quiet. When we playing in the field, when we in between these lines, we're not looking at these people on the sideline. You can't tell me how to play the game from on the sideline over there. You just sit over there and be a fan and say, man, that NFL player sucks. But yeah, could you play football? Or would he toss you over across the field if you got on the field with the same NFL player that you say suck? Could you play football better than him, or are you just talking? I'd advise anybody to start an Amazon DSP or a DSP or a freight, whether it's 18-wheeler, get into the logistics industry. And if you want to know more, I got a special code for you, anybody who watched this video to the end. Type in Sidney and we get you 30% off of anything on the site, maybe, I don't know, probably a course or something, but off the program, the DSP Mastery program. I spent 2 weeks making it, and I might throw in an extra course we gotta get uploaded, so who knows what it's gonna be. But I got 30% off for anybody who's willing to learn and get down and dirty. Book a phone call if you wanna learn more, work one-on-one. I got plenty of free videos all here. Share this with anybody you know who wants to be in the truck and logistics DSP industry. Share this video like you share all that other stuff y'all share. The program is super intensive and it explains everything that I don't talk about in these videos, but I pretty much give y'all all the free game. I had a free course up for like the last 6 months. I don't know who did anything with it, but I got 1,000 students though. You already know how it is. 1,000 students, over 4-star ratings. We doing this logistics.